before witnesses. What do you say?
He deserves to die.
It should be crucified.
Pilate!
Yes, Caiaphas.
Your Excellency, it is the day before our Passover feast, and on this day our nation rids itself of all that is unclean and foul. And so on this day I bring to you this foul man. I do not have the authority to prescribe it. But in your hands, you have the power to deal with him as he deserves.
Why, what has he done?
What hasn't he done? Firstly, he's a threat to our national security. Value the peace and security which we have as part of the Roman Empire. But this man questions Caesar's authority by opposing the payment of taxes. He's telling the people that they only need to give to Caesar what belongs to him. What else could he mean by this? And he claims to be king. He says that he is our Messiah. But as high priest, I know that he is not. This tradesman and his 12 ignorant companions have been proclaiming, advocating immoral practices. They've been breaking the laws of the Sabbath. They've been questioning the authority of the high priest, preaching heresy. This tradesman has been tricking the people into believing that he was sent from God. I fear that there will be an uprising if he is left at liberty.
Is this the man?
Yes. His name's Jesus.
Your name is Jesus. You have heard what has been said against you. What will you say in your defense? I repeat, you have heard what has been said against you. What have you to say in your defense? Look here, man, your life is at stake. Are you not going to defend yourself? Let me make myself clear. You have been brought before me on charges, those charges made by your religious leaders. Now, I am not a Jew. I don't worship your God. Religious matters are of no interest to me. So, what have you to say? Are you the king of the Jews?
So you say.
I have received no complaints against this man, not from the police or the army. I see no reason to condemn this man to be crucified. Therefore, I shall have him flogged and then set free.
But this teaching is causing a riot amongst the people throughout Judea.
Well, it is my custom to release one prisoner at Passover time. Therefore, which prisoner would you like me to release? Barabbas, the murderer and revolutionary, or this man, Jesus, who calls himself Christ? Then what am I to do with this man? Crucify? Crucify your king?
He is not our king. Caesar is our king, and you are Caesar's delegate. How much more, we have a law which says that he must be put to death because he claims to be God's son.
The accusations made against you are made by your religious leaders. In their eyes, not mine, they say you are guilty. But if you can convince me otherwise, then I am prepared to release you. So, where do you come from? Are you not going to speak to me? Remember that I have the authority to release you or condemn you to death.
You would have no authority over me if it were not given to you from above. The one who handed me over to you is guilty of a worse sin than you are.
If you set him free, you are no friend of Caesar's.
Then, if he is to be crucified, let him be crucified. In my hands lies the authority for his death. I now wash my hands of that authority. But in your hands I place the responsibility